Fetagem presents
Final Fantasy III!
Fliggle, Scabble, Squee, skip a squee. Oops, wrong game. What's up everybody, it's Fetagem, and today I'm playing Final Fantasy III for the NES. If you recall in the last video, we left off just outside the castle in Salonia after defeating Garuda. And we pillaged the one room that we were able to go into, off to the right there, the secret room. But we didn't talk to everybody, and we didn't look at the other two towers, so let's go. Light warriors who saved Salonia. Thank you. Most people in the game now, most NPCs say the same thing. We're Salonia's engineers. Please use the airship Nautilus that we discovered in the ancient ruins. Here, we'll bring it. And his three friends run off while the lazy fuck sits here at his desk and pretends he doesn't know where they just went. Huh? Where is everybody? It's not like you didn't just tell me where they were going, you dick. Step up your game. And they're able to walk through me, but I'm not able to walk through anybody else, which is frustrating as hell. We left the Nautilus outside the castle. Now, you can stand up to the winds of Dalug. Got the airship Nautilus. Alrighty then. Okay, nothing more to do in this room. There's one off to the left. Let's head over there now. It is said that the Archmage Noah divided his power among three people, Zandy, Dorga, and Un. Dr. Un, that name should be familiar from Final Fantasy I. He's the guy who taught us Leifanish. The only ones who could cause such a catastrophe are the three wizards of the continent of Dalug. We're hearing a lot about Dalug. With the Nautilus's engine, you should be able to fly through the winds that blow out at the peninsula. Looks like we know where we're going. Light warriors, head for the continent of Dalug. Alright, he spelled it out for us. We got you, bud. Press A on the wall and you open a hole. We'll just do a spacewalk around this little square here. And down here in the chests we'll find two Phoenix Downs. We'll talk to this gentleman. You cannot go past here, although I hear that in the past the path led to the catacombs. Oh. Okay. There's just a dude you trapped down there. Look at that. And there's a guy up here we can talk to that has some different dialogue. There is a hidden room in Salonia. Check the wall in the wizard's room 2 steps from the right. That's where we just were. Everybody else says the same thing. Okay, we've got some errands to run. Let's get to it. Here's the Nautilus. Squee! In case you forgot, there's a fat chocobo over here. And to change our party, we're going to need some inventory space. We'll make use of him for that. Okay, I'm going to give him everything that I don't need right now. I should have kept those Thunder Lances, but that's okay. I will be selling those along with that 5 sets of rusted armor. That's pretty useless. And that's good for now. That should be enough inventory space, and I want to hold on to the rest of that stuff. So, I will unequip everybody. And 2 of my party members are going to come as no surprise. But I'm going to do away with the red wizard for now and go back to using a white and a black separately. Some of the spells that we're going to be getting in the very near future are a little bit too high a level for a red wizard to make use of, so it's, I feel like it's time to retire that class, so we will take a thief, a karateka, a black wizard, and a white wizard. Okay. Switch the rows up, and I don't believe I have everybody's stuff. He can use this, though. And we'll go to the chocobo for the rest. I want to keep that. Okay, good enough for now. Let's take the equipment that we need to equip. We're going to use the cat claw and the dragon. We don't need the staves. We'll take the thunder lances because we're going to sell those. We'll take the mithril knives. We have one of those. We'll take this. We don't need any of those swords, any of these books. We don't want the bow. We don't want the arrows. We'll take the scholar helmet. We'll take that. We'll take this. We don't need any of this. We'll take the dark suit. We don't want the wizard armor. There's better armor to take later. We'll take the thief glove for sure. And we'll take the midge bread. Good enough. Where is it? There we are. You'll have the dark hood, the dark suit, and the thief glove. Cool. We've got the cat claw and the dragon for you. And we'll put one of these on. We'll give the other one to the chocobo. We don't need to carry it around. Yep, same deal with that. And we'll give you the power ring. Okay. For now, I'm going to equip this guy with the 2 mithril knives. There is better stuff later. And we don't have anything for his body, which is fine. We'll give you the rune ring. Hell yeah. This guy's going to get the golem staff. And we have another scholar helmet. And that's it. Yep, that's it. So, we're going to go back. We're going to give him the gauntlet. We don't need that. We'll give him the other chakra helmet, the ice helmet, the black belt, and that's it. That was stupid. That was really fucking stupid. Okay. Switch back our sprite. And, you know, we can talk to everybody, why not? Salonia is divided into 4 blocks, that's what you said last time. Thank you, warriors. Thanks to you, peace has returned to Salonia. And everybody else in town says something like that, like say like one of those two things, I'll talk to everybody anyway. The 4 guys in the pub up here, they just say sorry. Or please forgive us or something like that. Okay. Now, we can buy the white robe, the black robe, another rune bracelet, and that's all we need. And the bracelet. And then the robe for you. Hell yeah. Okay, still need a weapon on my white mage, but for now, let us sell our thunder lances. We're never going to use those. And these, we're never going to put that on. It's garbage. And that's all we need to do for now. Yeah, we don't need that shit. I think that's all we can do in here for now. Let's head on to the next quadrant. Let's take our airship. There we go. Okay, saving at the inn will restore our HP and MP. This guy says the same thing as last time. Remember, we didn't rest up after the fight with Garuda, so we still have 2 people that only have 1 HP. There's a magic shop over here in the corner, but I do not think that it sells anything we don't already have. I'm gonna double check though. Fire 2, Ice 2, Bolt 2, Cure 2, Exit, and Wash. We have all that shit. Up top is the library. 2 more people to talk to first. Said that last time. Go check out the library. It should have the information you need. Okay, the middle shelf is the only one that has a book on it. Ancient Book 1. The 4 statues. They annihilate any who try to pass them. They will protect the crystal. Okay. The key to them is the 4 fangs. Only we can pass through freely. Well, if you remember, we have a wind fang and a water fang, so we're halfway there. Book of Owen 1. My attempt to float the continent in the sky was successful. I think I will name the tower where the reactor is the Tower of Owen, after myself. Cool. Book of Owen 2. I can't believe the light is going to flood. I'm going to cryogenically freeze my son Desh. Damn. If anything happens to the tower, he will awaken and fix the problem. Desh, I'm counting on you. Well, why didn't he freeze himself? He's the one who knows everything. Why'd he freeze Desh? Poor Serena. Ancient Book 2. The floating continent has been completed. It will be placed due west of Dalug's cross-shaped promontory. Promontory, that's not a word you see too often. Okay. Ancient Book 3. We've overused the light. The power has grown out of control, and not even we can stop it. Damn. Ancient Book 4. 4 warriors came from the Dark World and stopped the flood of light. The world has been saved. All right. Book of the Dark Swords. If you would master the Dark Swords, then head for Fargabad. hidden in the mountains west of Salonia. Fargabad. Alright. Difficult book. The Principle of the Time Gear, the Perpetual Engine. I'll leave that one for Sid. Book of Airships. Best Airship of the Year. Submarine Nautilus. Great Ship Invincible. Airship Enterprise. Well, we have the Nautilus parked outside, so hell yeah. Speaking of, let's get on that and go to the next section of town. We're going over here to the north. To the south is the Tower of Dragon. Alright, she says the same thing as before. Okay, he says the same thing as most people in town. Thanks to you, peace has returned to Salonia. You are welcome, sir. Okay, look at this. We've got a ton of shit to buy. Let's do it. How wonderful. Let's equip all that. Okay, and while we're here screwing with magic, let's unequip the magic from our thief and our karateka because we have some white magic on our black wizard and some black magic on our white wizard, so let's unequip that stuff and fill it in with the stuff that we have on our other characters. Oh. Click the button too soon. Okay, the white magic goes on the white wizard. Okay. Is that everything? Yes, okay. We'll give the remainder to anybody, it doesn't matter. Great. Let's just double check that everything's correct. Yep. And you, all filled out. Great. And you, all filled out. Great. Another byproduct of not gaining a level before that fight with Garuda is that I do not have enough cash to buy everything that I need. So I am going to go back to the Tower of Dragon and farm some cash. I will cut all that out though, because you don't need to see me doing that. And we have all of that. Let me just double check. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we got all that. Okay, we've been to the weapon shop that is just north of where that magic shop was, so we don't need to go in there. But there is a magic shop on the other side that we do need to go into, so this guy says the same damn thing he did last time. And we are going to pick up the rune staff. And I would like to pick up both the flame and the ice rod, but I don't have the cash. And the only thing that I have to sell that I'm aware of are the 2 mithril knives that I have equipped to my black wizard right now. And selling those is not going to give me the cash that I need. I'm going to unequip them anyway, because I'm not really going to do too much attacking with this guy at this point. I mean, he's going to be leveling up as the game progresses and gaining spell slots like crazy. And as his skill level goes up, his magic just gets better and better. So, for the most part, I'm going to be casting magic with my black wizard from now on. So there's really no reason to put a knife on him. The rods are nice because they increase the damage of the spells that bear the same name. So, yeah, it's not like a knife is really going to help me. So I will sell those, just, the cash isn't going to help me right now, so I'm not going to bother. Let's go. Okay, so as I've mentioned in previous videos, in this game, you do have to grind. You do have to level. Right now, it's because I don't have the cash that I need to buy that rod, and spoiler alert, the next place we go to has some magic we're not going to be able to afford either. So, it's off to the Tower of Dragon to gain a couple of levels that I should have gained before the fight with Garuda. So, we would have the cash now had we done it, and we probably wouldn't have died in that fight had we done it, so mistakes were made, but that's okay. All we can do is press on. So, I know that you don't want to watch me grind in here, and that's very understandable. You did in the last video, and we can't have 2 videos in a row where it's just me in this tower walking back and forth, although that is how you play the game. So instead, what I'm going to do is get myself up to the top floor, I'll get myself into a battle up there, and I'll cut out all the battles in between, like the first one and the last one. So you'll see, you know, a battle up at the top there, and then I'll cut out probably about an hour's worth of footage, and then I'll show you the last battle up there, and we'll use the exit spell and continue on with the game. So let's get rid of these 3 assholes first, and press on. Hell yeah. No sweat. Oh, hell yeah. Well, we'll be able to get rid of 3 of them for sure. What's the move on the last one? Confuse? Yeah, we'll confuse them. Hopefully we don't get beat up. Some of our new magic there. Cool. Yeah, we'll just fight. We don't need to worry about anything. The first 2 are going to take care of it before our mages get a turn. There we go. Hell yeah. Harry, I've reached the top. Okay. Well, this will be a pretty good fight. And when there's 4 of them, not there. When there's 4 of them, I want to just get out of the fight as quickly as possible so I don't get beat up. What's the move with the white mage? So we do confuse, or should we try Toad? I know what I want to do. Let's mute him. We haven't done that yet. They cast magic. We'll see if we can shut this guy up for a round. Alright, that worked. Hell yeah. That was fucking awesome. Good shit. Alright, well, what I'm going to do is cut out all the rest of the battles up here, and I'll show you the last one, and we'll use the exit spell and continue on with the game. So, I will see you in, like, I don't know, an hour. Editing genius. Okay, with these enemies here, we're going to try to steal. Every once in a while, your thief can lift something from these guys called a black hole. It essentially just erases somebody from the battle. It's the same thing as casting the exit spell on somebody. I said that about the otter head earlier, and I believe that that should work in battle, only the only time I tried to use it, it didn't. So, anyways, a black hole just has higher success rate of working on an enemy. You use it, and it just removes them from battle. In the next section of the game, we're going to have to go back to using the mini status. And, oh, holy shit, it worked! We're going to have to go back to using the mini status. And that means that magic is going to be a big part of how we get through the next dungeon. And I don't want to change my party. So those black holes are going to come in handy to allow my thief and my karateka to be able to contribute. Okay, let's go rest up before we head on out. Okay, so if you remember when we were up in the castle earlier, the mage's room that was next to where we got the airship, they told us that we need to head to the continent of Dalug. And that's your big tip on how to get to where you're going next. You need to go to a continent. So we're going to go get that, the rod that we weren't able to afford earlier. Yes, I did all my leveling without that rod because I wanted to show you that I was going to buy it. So here we go, we'll buy the lightning one. I will equip it. And these just make your spells with the same name more potent. So I've got fire and lightning on my guy right now, so my fire and lightning spells will do extra damage. If you want to keep something else in your inventory, grab the ice rod. I mean, obviously that's going to do some work as well, so if you want to carry around another one for areas where ice might do more damage against the enemies there, go right ahead. I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to use this midge bread and show you how looking at the map isn't really all that helpful. I can't move this around. If you remember from Final Fantasy 1 and even Final Fantasy 2, when you look at the map, you were able to like circle the globe or, you know, move your cursor to see where you were going or see what the rest of the map looked like. You can't do that here. It only shows you a very small area of where you can go. And it's frustrating. So just follow me. Just go due south until you find this little tree here. And here's the path you want to fly up. Now there are enemies in the air in this area, and you would think, oh, okay, we're in the air, so the arrow spell is going to work really well. It doesn't. It doesn't. In fact, it heals these guys, so don't use it. And when I mean these guys, I don't mean everything up here, just these ice fries in particular. So I'm going to try to turn them into a toad. We'll see how well that works. You love to see it. Oh no, he was attacking the same guy. You hate to see it. Hell yeah. This airship moves really, really fast. It's easy to overshoot this turn. You want to go up here. Okay. I'm going to use Bolt 3, and I will use Arrow on this guy. Nice. There's still quite a few enemies up here that we haven't seen yet. Hopefully we get them all before we get to the place we're heading to. No, there's a couple of them. We've got a Simurg and 2 gargoyles. And there's no reason not to use your highest level spells here. The place that we're heading to is not very far from here, And there is a place where you can restore your HP and MP, so just go for broke, have some fun. Awesome. My shit skill is through the roof. Check this out, I'm gonna shit all over you. Shit skill. What's next? A harpy. Okay. And you've got wings. Let's go with arrow. There's still a couple enemies up here that we haven't fought. We haven't fought a chimera yet, but we'll get one on the way out, no doubt. That rhymed. Alright, quit fucking around. You may want to heal up your characters here, because as soon as you take a step forward in this house, you will be attacked. Who is it? Son of a bitch. I don't know. Could ask you the same question. Don't you know this is the wizard Dorga's home? Attack them! Nya! Okay. Now, if you guys aren't fans of Final Fantasy, you won't know what the hell these things are, but, they're Moogles. Mm-hmm. And you are? You're the 4 Light Warriors, aren't you? So, the crystals have given their power to humans. You're goddamn right they did. What's with the Moogles, Dorga? Then there's something I must speak to you about. The one trying to bring darkness upon this world is Xandi. Xandi and I once studied under the same teacher. That teacher was the Archmage Noah. When Noah died, he left me his magic, Un the dream world, and Xandi life as a human. Xandi was dissatisfied with that and left this world. And now, he caused that earthquake using the power of the Earth Crystal. But Goldor shattered the crystal. Goldor? Ah, that was the crystal I created that gives birth to gold. The Earth Crystal still sleeps somewhere. Whoa, back up, Dorga, you're gonna have to give me a moment. You mean to tell me that I trudged through the sewer to get some floating shoes so I could go talk to Goldor, and he didn't even want to talk, he just decided he was gonna fight us, and that wasn't even the crystal that we killed him, Dorga. We killed him. Xandi has sealed off the power of light and is trying to summon darkness to make it his power. Okay, I mean, I read that, but I'm still taking in the fact that I killed Goldor. It is a sad affair. I know! We have to stop him no matter what. I'll lend you my help. Dorga joined the party. Okay, that's some heavy shit. Okay. Please take me to the Magic Circle Cave, ahead of here. You must be a midget to enter it. Okay. The candle in my room is the switch for the door to the cave. I'm suffering from an illness. I do not have the strength to stop Xandi. Well, I feel for you, Dorga, I do. I've been sick for the past 2 weeks. But, let's go. Okay, those are the last 2 things that Dorga says until we get to the next room. Un sleeps in the shrine south of Salonia in order to guard the dream world. You can call a fat chocobo in the room on the right. Use a carrot on the candle whose flame has gone out. Okay, cool. Good tip. But if you talk to him from this side of the table, it's an item shop. And if you remember, Dorga said we have to be midgets to enter the next area. So, if you'd like to buy 4 luck mallets, that's the place to do it. Me, I'm just going to use magic. We heard from Dorga that the great earthquake was caused by Zandy. We heard the same shit? Zandy, too, was once a good person. But he felt the human life he was given by Noah was insignificant and left this place. And this right here is why we needed all that cash. Look at how expensive all of the magic is here, and we need to buy all 6 of these. There you go. I am officially broke again. So, with that out of the way, let's equip all of this. This will make the following dungeon much, much easier. There we go. And just want to make sure that I have everything on the right people. Yep, he's all filled out. And he's all filled out. Perfect. Now, I have these mithril knives, and I've got some midge bread, and this smells like chocobos, so let's put a carrot to work. Here we go. Okay, we'll give him the midge bread. We don't need that shit. We'll give him the mithril knives. I think that might be it. Yeah, I mean, I could give him the soft. We just got the soft spell, but I'll hang on to those. Excuse me. Sir Dorga, you're going to the Magic Circle Cave? Please stop. That place is dangerous. The Magic Circle Cave leads to the Dark World. Monsters swarm in there. Sir Dorga, please be safe. The Dark World? Well, we heard about the Dark Swords. Could that be related? There is magical water in this pot, which can restore your strength. That's right, and the top one will revive a fallen party member. This candle does not burn your dick, and there's a high potion in the bookshelf. Now I'm going to make my party tiny and go through this hole in the wall, but while I'm doing that, I just want to say Moogles, this is their first game where it makes an appearance. In future games, they all just say Kupo, but in this one, they say Nya, which is the Japanese onomatopoeia for a cat. So how we say meow, they say nya. So, there you go. And before you go thinking that I know stuff about Japanese culture, I have the internet. Okay, so fighting is useless because you only ever do 1 or 2 damage. So you can do whatever the hell you want with your other characters, but this is mostly going to be a cave where you get through with magic. So Fire 3, Bolt 3, Ice 3, those are going to be what we're going to be using. I'm going to try Fire 2. I don't think this is going to be enough to kill that guy, but I'll try. No, not quite enough. And arrow wasn't enough? Oh, wow. Okay. I will still continue to steal. Let's try that. And I'll put that on both of them. We'll see what happens. Come on now. There we go. Okay, not bad on the experience in here. So, if you go down, it's really just a circle. So, we're gonna just go this way. Okay. I mean, fight or steal, it doesn't really matter, does it? Sure, let's try to steal. And let's use one of these black holes. Those are always cool. And you... Let's try ice 2. See if that works better. And... there we go. That was awesome. Still can't steal. Will arrow be enough? Yeah, that time it was. Okay. And this probably won't be. No. Okay. We'll just use Ice 3. That's what we should have done the first time. Let's get out of this battle before it beats the shit out of us anymore. There we go. That was only 399 damage? Damn! I should stick to fire spells. I think I have a fire rod and a lightning rod. I'll stick to those. Okay, down here is a dead end to the left. We're looking for a door at the end of this hall. There we go. Oh, it's not a door, it's stairs. Whatever. Alright, we'll continue to try to steal. Try a black hole on you. We'll do Ice 3 on you. And it doesn't matter. Let's just try to cure up. I doubt I'll get the turn off in time. Those black holes are fucking awesome. Wish I would have been stealing them more often. I didn't run into too many of those enemies that had them. Okay. You want to go to the right here. The left is a dead end. 3 of them. Well, let's use these. We got them. And oof. Okay, we got a God's Rage. I believe that is like a Zeus's Wrath, only stronger. So, that'll be a good addition to the journey through this cave. And we finally got to cure our party. I should steal. And we'll go for the kill with you. Right on. Only one way to go, just keep on trucking. Devil horse. Okay. Well, we got ambushed. That means we're going to input our turns and then get hit again, so... What should we do? Should we use up our last 2 black holes? Let's try this God's Rage. And we'll do that with you. And should we try a Toad or the exit spell? Let's go with Toad. Sent to another plane. I'm a little upset that wasn't enough, but that's okay. At least we freed up our inventory. Come on, baby. Hell yeah. Well, this got significantly easier. There we go. Damn. Okay, more stairs. Okay, well, if the God's Rage wasn't enough, I know that Zeus's Rages won't be, so let's just get rid of those. Maybe if we gang up on one guy with all the Zeus's Rages, it'll be enough. Yeah, that's fairly pathetic. Come on, baby. Hell yeah, Jabberscotch. Yeah, let's deal with you. And since we already hit it with a Zeus's Rage, we'll try Ice too, but I'm not hopeful. And I like that Toad so much, I want to see it again. Aww. Is it because I'm tiny? Is that why stealing isn't working? Let's do that Zeus's Rage again. And I probably should have done a second Zeus's Rage there. But nope, okay, don't need to. Never mind. Still can't steal though. Okay, this is the last floor. Ignore the path going down. There's no treasures in here, so you're not missing out on anything by skipping these pathways. They're just dead ends. Okay, let's go for broke on the Zeus's Rage this time. Let's get rid of these. And... Oof. That should be one less. Let's put it on both, just in case. There. There we go. And then we'll use real low level magic with you. And whatever. Oh, that's even worse. I should have just split those up, given one to each. Okay, got one. Damn. And I know I have higher level magic that could have made this dungeon way easier, but I'm thinking, well, no, that's dumb. Because I can replenish my HP and my MP at Dorga's house after I finish this dungeon, so... yeah, do whatever. Arrow 2, if you hit the entire enemy list with Arrow 2, it probably would kill them all. Oh shit, yeah. Leveled up. Take the job. And we have a door. Typically when you see a door, that means a boss battle's coming up, so let's heal. Yep. Is that gonna be enough? For one of you. Good as new. And I know what you're thinking, that there's plenty of room here between my head and the ceiling to remove the mini status in here, but you can't. It doesn't let you, so that's why I haven't. We'll use a black hole. We'll use bolt 3. And with you... let's compare exit to the black hole. Let's see if we can get them both to work. Come on, come on. Hell yeah. That is so much fun. Piece of cake. Okay. We're here. We must do this quickly. It seems I do not have much longer to live. Dorga, who's going to take care of the Moogles? First, I will enchant your ship Nautilus so it can go under the sea. Zephaid Mukaine. Oh shit, you just read from the Necronomicon, dude. Oh no. Oh no. Professor Nobi, you son of a bitch. Go south of Silonia to the Temple of Time on the bottom of the sea at the Two-Pronged Cape. Okay. Those are as good a directions as we should ever hope to get. Noah's lute should be there. Noah's lute? A lute whose sound echoes across this world and the world of dreams. Use it to bring Un back from the dream world. I shall go and get the key to Eureka. Okay, looks like we're splitting up. You awaken Un and get the great ship. Will do. Skippy, skippy, sippy, sweet. The magic circle cave will soon disappear. I'll warp you outside. Farewell, light warriors. What the hell? What that? What? Hey, what are you? What are you? Okay. Let's take a look here. No, I didn't think so. He doesn't restore your MP when he does that, so let's go back in and we'll drink from that pot again. And, after that, Moon sleeps south of Salonia in order to guard the dream world. That's the same thing he said before. I don't think anything has new dialogue. Doesn't look like it. Okay, also, there was other stuff that we could have talked to Dorga about. After that first floor, if you press B on him again, he'll tell you some other stuff. I should have done that. I didn't. I'm sorry. Basically just tells you information to further the story, like, hey, we need to get to the Circle Cave, that sort of thing. So, sorry I didn't have that interaction. Okay, we've got a harpy. Let's try to steal. We'll fight, and we'll use magic with the other two, and this should be over. I'm guessing it's because my skill level isn't high enough that I'm not able to steal. I'm wearing the thief glove. I would assume that would make it easier to steal. I could be wrong about that. Okay. Here's the Chimera. I believe this is the last enemy that's over in this area. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's just use our highest level magic. Doesn't matter. Before we go to this next dungeon, I'm going to head back to Salonia and use the inn, so see that? I should have known that. I knew that arrow healed these guys. It doesn't really heal them, it does no damage, but the damage indicator comes up as green. It was a waste of magic, it doesn't matter. Before I continue on with the story, this video has gone on fairly long, so what I'm going to do is head back to Salonia. I'll use the inn, and I'll save my game up there, and we'll call that the end of the video once I get there. But for now, we've got some gargoyles and some... what the hell are they called? Smurgs? Simurgs? Arrow 2 should do the job. There we go. Just racking up the experience. Okay, no more battles in the air, I don't think. And we're here. Let's park over this way, because there's an inn in this area of town, so there we go, that's a good spot to park. There's our inn. Okay. Head outside and save your game. Well, you guys, I'd like to say thank you so much for coming along the ride today for Final Fantasy III. We Just finished up the spot where we got the loot and hung out with Dorga. And next up, we've got to go see Un and wake them up out of the dream world with said loot. So that's coming up next, but I am going to call it quits for the night, you guys. I've been playing about 3 hours. I did a lot of leveling in the Dragon Tower, and you can only have so much fun playing Final Fantasy III in one sitting. So I'm going to call it quits for the day, but I'd like to say thank you guys so much for coming along for the ride. If you're enjoying the story as much as me, make sure you let me know in the comments below. I read every single one, and I reply to every single one. It means a lot that you're here. And so, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, help others find these videos if you find them enjoyable, and I will catch you guys all back here for the next part of the game in part, what will it be, 12? Wow, we're nearing the end of the story, you guys, but there's still plenty of content to come, so I'll see you back here for part 12. Until then, take care. Bye.